Hey there and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Before I get into the video, I just want to remind you guys that if you haven't already, you should hit the bell for notifications on when I have new videos up. I always try to get videos up Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And also, if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to subscribe before you leave as well because, as I already mentioned, I have new videos 3 times a week. Anyways though, I have not made a Fashion Nova haul in a really long time, and I'm actually really excited to show you the pieces that I got in this haul. I know in the past I've had sort of a rocky relationship with Fashion Nova. A lot of their pieces have not necessarily fit me the way that I would love, but this entire haul, spoiler alert, I have a lot of really great pieces to show you. And also, if you didn't know, I have a discount code right here to save you some money on your order. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's get started. I'm gonna jump right in with the very first piece, and it is this, oh my god, super cozy sweater in this beautiful color. I'm liking this like dusty blue color for the winter. I love blue, I just do not own enough of it. I do believe I'm wearing this in a 2X, and what you can't see currently from me sitting down is this is sort of a cropped sweater, which I love the idea of. If you are a regular subscriber, you do know that I mostly tuck in my stuff anyway, so I do like that this is cropped, and it kind of gives the illusion of it being tucked in, but also still hits me right at my waist. As I mentioned, this sweater is so freaking cozy. It's like the most cozy thing that I put on my body. I am not taking it off for the rest of the day. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but I got this in a 2X, and it actually fits me pretty well. Typically with any sort of sweater, I would want to go oversized, but these sweaters are made oversized, and I love the way that this fits me. I also think it came in a few different colors, so I might actually go back and pick up a few more because I'm loving it. Probably can't tell, but my clip has a little cat on it, and I just think it looks super cute together. Alright, so my next piece is a similar looking sweater, but it is in this cream color, and it doesn't have that big massive collar like this one. And this one I grabbed in a 3X. It retails for $32.99, and unfortunately it doesn't quite fit me the way that this one does. This one is significantly more cropped than the one that I'm currently wearing, which is quite unfortunate because I also did size up. As I mentioned, this is a 3X, so I was kind of hoping that the crop would hit me about where this one does, but it is just a little bit too short, as I'm sure you can see from the footage. It kind of doesn't even cover my back fat, which, I mean, we all have certain things that we're not super confident about, and that's definitely one area for me. And sure, I could definitely put like a cardigan or maybe a big coat over this, but then I would lose these sleeves, and it's one of the main reasons I really liked it. They're kind of that bell sleeve. I just really kind of wish this was a little longer because I'd wear the heck out of it as well. You can see that I actually even paired this with some high-waisted jeans, which are also from Fashion Nova, by the way, and it's still just a little bit too short for my liking. Okay, so the next piece that I'm hauling is this velvet bodysuit, and when I pulled it out of the package, I was like, why did I do this? Why did I get a bodysuit? I know me, I know Fashion Nova, me and bodysuits just never work out, but surprise, surprise, this bodysuit actually worked for me. And I think maybe one of the main reasons is because I sized up. I don't know where the tag is on this, but I do believe it is a 3X. But I think this one is just a little bit longer torsoed, which is really nice, so I didn't have as much of a struggle. However, you will see from the footage that this area right here kind of dips a little low so you can see my bra, but then if I try to pull it up, you can see my panties, which is totally fine because there's no way I'd wear this out like so. I'm definitely going to be tucking it into something, and I was also able to leave it clasped and just kind of pull it on, which was really nice. It does have a little bit of stretch to it. I really like the way it sits on my shoulders. I think it looks beautiful. I'm actually really blown away with this piece and kind of shocked that a Fashion Nova bodysuit fit me. Okay, so the next piece is, again, it's another red velvet piece, but you know what? We're going into the Christmas season. I want everything to be red and I want everything to be velvet, so you cannot blame me. So I got this dress in a 3X, and it retails for $29.99, which is actually relatively cheap for what you're getting here. This one hits me just below my knees, which I am 5'8" for reference. And one thing I typically do with Fashion Nova, and if you are new to Fashion Nova, I'll make sure to mention this, everything typically runs a little bit small, so I always like to size up, but with this specific piece, for the way that I like things to fit, I would have totally been happy at a 2X. I think I might have even liked it a little bit more because then it would have hugged my legs a little bit more. However though, it still fits me beautifully. I actually really was super super blown away with how this fit on the body, and I can't believe it's only $30 because it's such a gorgeous dress. You can even see the detail right at the front there. I really like that sort of knotted look. I think it looks phenomenal on the bust, and I really can't wait to wear this out for the holiday season. Okay, so the next piece is one that I definitely took a risk on, but I've been sort of on like a pant kick lately, so I figured why not step out of the box and try something different. They are these Helmuth Pants, which actually they might also be considered leggings too, because there's a fair amount of stretch to that. And what I was definitely most into were the bottom of the pant here, which I have mentioned in other hauls. I am super into that. This one I got in a size 3X, I believe, and it retails for $29.99, which again is incredibly cheap. As I already mentioned, there is a buttload of stretch, so I actually kind of wish I got these in a 2X just because they're like a little baggy on my legs. They're actually also really warm as well. I'm kind of struggling with how I would style this. Maybe like a black wedge or something would look really cute. However, the only issue is my feet get really cold, so I don't know necessarily how I'd wear this for this time of year. I'm still indifferent about whether or not I like these on me, but I don't hate them on me. I actually think they're super cute, super comfortable. I could at the very least wear this around the house. They're just a phenomenal pair. I also picked up this real interesting t-shirt with, yes, a booby print on it, but I like a good controversial top. This one is in a 3X, I believe. Yes, for $14.99, which is a really great price. And I really wish I didn't get it in a 3X, only because it is just a little too oversized for me. But again, I definitely felt like I needed to be sizing up for almost everything just to be. Now here is where I messed up, you guys. Unfortunately, I deleted the second part of this video. My camera just kind of stops recording after a while, and I guess I just spaced and accidentally deleted the rest of the footage. So from here on out, things are going to be a little different in this video. I hope you don't mind. I'm just going to voice over the footage I took of myself trying on clothes, and hopefully that suffices, but my apologies, guys. This will not happen again. As I was mentioning, I did size up on this top just to be safe, but I definitely didn't need it in this case. It is super stretchy. Also, I don't love how the pattern on the top actually sits on my bust. I think it looks super wrong, and it just looks awkward to me. So I don't know that I love this top as much as I was hoping I would. It also comes in a reverse color option as well, which maybe I might like a little bit more. And also, I'm not a big fan of where the sleeves hit me. It's just kind of a weird thing that I have in tops. So I don't know. I think this is a pass. Yes, I know this is another red velvet dress, but as I mentioned, it's the holidays. I really cannot get enough. I've actually owned this dress in a blue color before. It was gorgeous. I loved it. The only real thing that didn't work for me was the slit just went too high. I mean, it would be a matter of my belly popping out or other things, and clearly that's not a look that I'm going for. So I sized up in this one. I'm wearing it in a 3X, and unfortunately that problem really wasn't solved in this case. So if I wanted to wear this out, I would definitely need to get it altered and sewn, and I'm really sad that I gave away the blue velvet dress. I just felt like that color was a lot more stunning and striking. In general though, I really do love this dress. It's phenomenal and it's show-stopping. I really love it, and I love the way it looks on me. Unfortunately, that slit's way too high. I don't really know who it's made for. Alright, you guys, that is everything for my Fashion Nova haul, and I am genuinely impressed with most of the pieces I got. Obviously, there are always going to be some duds when you online shop, but for the most part, I really loved everything I got. There are so many classic pieces in here. Those red velvet dresses, that blue sweater I have been obsessively wearing since the second I pulled it out of the package. If you guys want to see me do more Fashion Nova related stuff, do let me know in the comments below. I would definitely love to kind of re-explore them. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments below which pieces were your favorites. Obviously, you guys know which ones I'm already loving, but I always really like to know which ones you guys like too. But without further ado, don't forget you can find new videos from me every Wednesday, Sunday, and Friday, and new blog posts every Tuesday and Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!